start. Hello, welcome, and this is another video, and we're back at playing Pokemon. This is Pokemon Champion, so we will be playing ranked, alright? Doubles ranked, and let's do it, alright? Join me. So we're gonna be using this team, which is a Politoed, Godra, Tauros, Vaporeon, Gallade, and Whimsicott. So we'll get started. We'll be using this team for this video. I've been doing okay, but there's some teams that I really struggle with. But let's see how this one goes right now. So let's see. They have a Whimsicott as well, so let's see. They have a Incineroar, so Garchomp, Gardevoir, Rotom, and Sneasel, but this is not really Sneasel. I don't know his name. I don't know their name. But let's see what we'll be bringing. Whimsicott used to get also the speed control. It's gonna be a speed type, but still. Do I bring Vaporeon? I'll bring Vaporeon. I don't wanna bring Politoed since they have a Rotom Wash. So I don't wanna give them that water type advantage. Godra, we'll bring Godra. I'll bring Gallade. So I'm decided between Tauros or Godra. It'll be Godra. Tauros. Yeah, let it be Godra. Let's see how this one. Let's see. Let's get started. Incineroar. Alright. I mean, my Whimsicott as well, Vaporeon. Do it double protect first turn? Well, actually I don't have protect on the Vaporeon. I might just Surf used to break the sash on the Whimsicott. That is expecting that I don't get fake out by Incineroar. Alright. Oh, how much damage is that going to do? That did a lot. Critical. Incineroar's got a Citrus Berry. I got no leftovers, but I don't think I can survive another attack. Do I just still win? Just to get this speed advantage in any way? I'll do till one. I can lose two of my Pokemon this round though. What else do they have? They have that Garchomp there. No, actually no. I don't wanna risk to lose my Gallade. I ran out of time. KO'd the Incineroar. Nice. And I did some damage on the Whimsicott as well. Wash. No, I can just so on this wrong, huh? I'll just ice me onto a whiskey cup. Switching out my own Wincy cup because there's no juice for me using to win again. Yeah, that's just to regain the speed again. I'll switch. What do they have? Alright. What do they bring out? What's our last pregnancy card show? Alright, I'll bring my own Whimsicott now. Flash cannon. What does acid spray do? I'll just Moonblast onto that card show. That still works because it's going to drop off their special attack. Garchomp is physical. Got my Citrus Fury on Godra. Acid Spray. Special defense. Stroked. No. I use Flash Can. No, what do I? Thunderbolt on that route. No, I'll instead no. So what if they switched into Draco Meteor, huh? I'll just Thunderbolt. Just because they might switch their Rotom. Oh, nice, Whimsicott. Alright. So I'm gonna be slower now. I got my Galea on my back, but still. I wanna use Draco Meteor, but I don't know they're going to switch out their Whimsicott, so I don't wanna use Draco Meteor into a Fairy type, assuming they switched out. So I'll still do the same. Let's see, it might be a double KO for them. Yes. Let's bring our Galate. I'll do it on Rotom. I might be able to tank a Garchamp's attack, but I'm not too sure. An Earthquake. What else do they have? Crunch. Nice. Critical, didn't really matter though. Thing is, now they got a Wincy Cup. So for sure I will. They might choose Tailwind, but let's see. I wonder if I can tank one attack from Garchomp. If they choose to link here, he might be lost, because that's like me having to tank two attacks from Garchomp. This one, man. Not a good start back, but that's it, man. They did pretty well. Alright, let's go on to the next one. There's nothing really much to regret about. They just played it better. Let us see. Water type. Fish is water type. To ghost type. So it might be a good choice to bring my Tauros. Alright, I will be bringing my Galate first turn. They do have that fish, I don't know its name. Do I bring my opponent? I do want to bring it, but first I wanna bring my Tauros. Do I bring Whimsicott? I don't think it's a good option here. I'll bring Politoed. I don't wanna bring him since they have a water type. So I'll bring Godra, Vaporeon. I'll bring Vaporeon. Or I'll actually bring Whimsicott. Alright. Starting with the late Tauros. Two physical attackers lead. Dragapult. So let's see. Two ghosts, nice. Do any of them have like fake out option? True chop. 60, 80. I'll do throw chop onto the Dragapult. Mr. Mega Galate. Didn't KO. So I think that's gonna be until Michael late. Oh wow, these guys are bulky. Sacred Sword to Maturos, Psychic Cut. What do they do? Do they protect? Well, I'll protect myself. Chocho. Into this what's this guy's? This Pokemon name? Aegislash. That's Kinshilla. Yeah, I do remember that. It's gonna lower my attack as well. It does. Even if I protect, this is an attack from behind, huh? I didn't remember that, honestly. I'll bring my Whimsicott. Gonna do a Moonblast into Dragapult. And Throat Chop into Aegislash. See how much damage it does now that I have one stat less on attack. I'm -1. Now that I'm -1 on attack. Withdrew, huh? Still should do good damage since the fish is also ghost type and I'm using a dark type. Oh yeah, that does a lot of damage. Critical. Well, that's a good reason why it shows like it did a lot of damage. So now there's this Frostlass, so 2-1. No. Actually, 2-1, huh? And then Throat Chop. They might just Blizzard. But that's what we gotta do, man. I'm Sash, so I should be able to use one more attack as long as I get the fish out. Oh my god, it didn't. Oh my god. That is really unlucky. So the critical did really good amount of damage there. What does that do? Alright, so I'll do Moonblast. No, actually no. I'll do Giga Drain into that Basculegion. And then I'll Flash Cannon onto the Frostlass. Yeah, I think I'll resist 2 attacks from them. Blizzard. I might be able to tank one, since my Godra is a Steel type. But we'll see. Yes, yes sir. Wow, those guys are bulky, man. What is this? Is this Aegislash, huh? Might protect. No, do they attack here? Even if they attack, I kinda need to do something onto that Frostless. Alright, Spitfall fell. Now the thing is, do I tank 2 attacks from Aegislash? Let's see. Power Trick. What does this do? Changes, huh? I'm gonna have to go for it, bro. No? Not very effective. So, I'll just Thunderbolt him. No. These Pokemon are tankers, bro. Steel types are really bulky. Alright. Got my Citrus Berry. I might be able to tank 2 more. So, it is Distract, man. Alright. The wing goes out, but I don't think it matters. I think I'll be faster anyways. So, hopefully I can get one of this and then Draco Meteor. Alright. So I don't wanna risk it, man, not having Draco Meteor doing a lot of damage. And now since I have the knowledge that Thunderbolt will do a pretty good amount of damage, I'll just keep using it now. So now they do King Shield, no? No, they didn't even protect it. There's no point on it, so I got it. Nice. Well, that was really a good match. So I've been stuck on Great Ball Tier 2, but I think that the battles that I have lost is because there's a, like, pretty good strategy of the other team, or they're pretty close, like can be 2 extremes. No, the one it's a extreme one that I totally lost to the opponent's team strategy, or it can be a very close one. So I'll play one more just for this video, right? So we're 1-1 so far. Let's see what we get now. So they got Steelix, Gyarados, so I'm thinking as soon as I see Gyarados, I think Thunder, but that Pikachu might be Lightning Road. Alright, so will I bring in the Alolan Raichu? Do I wanna risk it? I kinda have to, bro. I don't have any. Probably I should put some fighting type moves on my Tauros. I'll bring a late because I got the Sacred Sword Reversal against that Steelix. And I'll bring Tauros since I got that advantage of the dark moves against that Chandelier. I don't think I can bring Gutter, or can I? Thunderbolt. Yeah, I'll bring it since I'm bringing Vaporeon and Politoed. I don't think I can bring Whimsicott as long as they have that Raichu. Alright, let's do it. Actually, no Buffalo. I don't want to be out of the frame. Chandelier, Raichu. Earth Power. And then I'll choose a Skull with a Chandler. Alright, my Weapon Berry will lower the damage. All the audio went. So that one won't be listening to anything. Oh, it's back. Nice. I was like, man, if I don't have music for the rest of the bow, I'll be lost. What do they bring here? Machamp. What did they choose here? Energy Ball? $70 damage, so that's 30%. Energy Ball, Trick Room. I think I'll be able to tank any of those two moves. What of this lowers attack? Alright. And then I'll just Scowl. 11 points. No. I'll just Sword even if I have to do some damage into my Politoed. Just because I wanna get some damage onto that Machamp too. Oof. Vaporeon. Crack. Now would you be able to get one attack off even if you're confused? I think you will. Yes sir. Nice. That really worked out. So I think Alolan Raichu is super fast. Even if they have Trick Room, it's still fast. And that's really like I don't know how not one was able to tank 2 attacks from the channel on the Machamp is amazing. Alright, so I'll just Earth Power onto Alolan Raichu, and then I'll just Ice Wind. Left a look in hopes of me freezing it. Alright, that was too much to ask. Critical, I think critical did matter. Frozen. No. Galate and go there. I do protect human. I don't wanna get double down. I'll just add Flash Cannon onto Thunderbolt. Oof. I'll just Flash Cannon onto that Clefable. I don't want to use Thunderbolt because I don't know that Raichu might be Lightning Road. I don't want to give them a special attack boost. What did I choose? Focus Energy. He tanked it. Special defense for Citrus Berry. 29%. Non blast. Alright, nice Godra. And this per speed fall. How many more turns for trick room? One. I gotta use bad use Sacred Sword to reach you. I'll just blast cannon. I just want that before the louds. Does it do? Oh, that did a lot of damage. I think the rage defense isn't really that good, man. That might have been also a good point of mine. So not recurrent, no range, so this one should be easy knockout now. Fire punch and Draco Meteor. That should be enough. Yes, it is. Alright. Nice. Right. And that's it for today. 2 battles, and I want to do this more often, and with the flexibility that Pokemon Champions gives, it's so much easier to get Pokemon teams ready. So that's something that really helps me, because I don't really have that much time to do all the time before, but now it's so much easier. So I will be uploading more content from Pokemon and other 2 games that I have in mind. But thank you very much for watching this, and then yeah, I will get better at talking to the camera and also with the Pokemon skills, but this is something that I want to keep doing. So thank you.